Welcome to Cold Start Reviews. I'm Trent.
And I'm Blake.
And today we're going to be reviewing the 2019 Tahoe Premiere. This is our first episode and we are really excited to have you here. So yeah, let's get into the details about this car. And as you can see with this car, it is a big SUV. We have the black Chevy logo on this car. We have white LED daytime running lights, striped across. We also have the white headlights. We have amber turn signals on the front that fade in and out. We have the black grille on the front. Next, we do have some body lines in the hood. Right there and there, they're really shaped and define this Chevy Tahoe. And as I previously mentioned in the last clip, this is what the amber turn signals look like. Along with a closer look at that blacked out grille, along with the blacked out Chevy logo. And still with the hazards on. This is what the daytime running light looks. I don't know if you can really see it right now for the daytime, but it is this running across front light. And here is what it looks like with the nighttime running lights on, or with the white LED headlights on.
As you can see, this is a Chevy Tahoe blacked out in the middle logo, surrounded by an all-silver rim. These are 20-inch rims, and I honestly think they're pretty clean. Not many other car brands have these shapes. I feel like it just looks really clean with the blacked out centerpiece logo, so I think it looks good.
And onto the backlights. You're able to see these red LED flashers. It is quite sunny out, so you're not really able to see too much. But yeah, and the white LEDs right there are the reverse lights for the car.
As you can see, this is the back of the Chevy Tahoe. It's pretty big because it is a family-sized SUV. It can fit about 8 people. This is the easy access. This just pops open like so. And then it also has kick access, just like this. And then as you can see, it has a very nice sized trunk. These seats pop up to allow room for more people. And then it also has an under section right here for more room.
As you can see, going into the engine compartment, we have the Chevrolet badging right there, so you know exactly what you're driving. Here we're seeing the 6.2 liter V8 that is 355 horsepower. It has 383 pound-feet of torque, and it has a 0 to 60 of 7.9 seconds. Here you can see where some of the cylinders are down there. You have a lot of room for extra add-ons if you wish to make your engine aftermarket. And right here we have where you would put in your windshield washer fluid. And now let's start to head on to the inside of the car.
As you can see, in the back of this Tahoe has a 60-40 split, so you can bring this side up and put it back down. And put this side up as you desire, just for seating. As you can see, these seats can fold down for additional space, and they can fold down even more for even more additional space if needed.
And going on into the way rear of the car, so we have nice extra seats here in the back. We have a cup holder right here. We have another cup holder right there, along with a cigarette port plug-in. Also, on each side, tucked away, you have a button that allows you to fold the seats that are in front of you. It is going to be on each side. This one is clearly visible because we already have the seat down, and I'll actually demonstrate this for you right now. Where we press this, the seat goes down, press it again. You are allowed to exit the vehicle. And this does not work if there's somebody in front of you, so you do not need to worry about that. And yeah, back On to the back, we have some. We have your rear climate controls right here. You have rear heated seats, temperature control, fan speed control. You have you can change the climate mode to where it's auto or to where it's manual. You control that. You can see we have 2 USB plugins. We have one HDMI plug-in. We have one auxiliary port right there. You have a brightness control for the rear screen. We'll be able to demonstrate that for you if it was on. Here is the rear wall plug-in port, and then your rear cigarette port where we have something external plugged into this vehicle.
This is how you get in the back. Go like this. Hit it again. Folds right up. So you can get back here. And there's quite a bit of space back here. As you can see, there's quite a bit of space back here.
And over here is the rear lighting for the rear passengers, and you also have a theater screen. You can push this, pop down this rear screen, have a little Chevy display. Then along with that, you have a remote to go with it. And where seating room is in the back. Pretty spacious room right over here. You have a arm bar that you can put down for more support, along with this fine grading right here, this nice leather material, along with your automatic powered windows. They're automatic down, not automatic on the way back up. Stock window tint, straight from the factory, looking all good. We have a lot of information to cover with this gauge cluster, but first we're going to start off right here with the steering wheel. We have a heated steering wheel, we have a collision warning, we have your cruise control, we have your decline call button, we have your voice command option, we have these buttons that control this center screen that you're seeing right there. Go down, you can see trips, see oil life remaining, see the tire pressure, average fuel economy. You can set a timer, show the all-wheel drive and stability. You can have it blank for a more simplistic look. Then we're back to the digital speedometer. If we look over here, we have our lighting control where we can turn our lights off. We can keep it on the auto. We can go to our parking lights, or we can go to our daytime or our nighttime headlights. Here, if we press this button, this will turn on our fog lights. This is where we can control the drivetrain, where we have 2 up, auto, 4 high, and 4 low. If we go over to the door panel, we have the mirror controls where you can select the mirror and adjust it as you need to for each side, for your right and left mirror. And then this, you press this button and you are able to fold in the mirrors on the both driver and passenger side. If we go back down here, we have your automatic powered windows for all 4 rows. We have your door child lock, and then you also have your window lock. Then if you go down here, this is where you're able to adjust your memory seats. And yeah, that is it for the driver's side. You also have your parking brake right there, gas pedals, your start engine stop button.
Now here's the 2 cup holders, 2 charging ports, and a cigarette adapter. Right here we have heated and ventilated seats. You can have full control or just back. Then here's your climate control. You can have it synced, so it will go for all of it, all the rear and passenger everything. And then here is your media. It has Bluetooth and Apple CarPlay. And this car also has Bose speakers and cup holders in the side of the door. It also has a glove box. And then up here you can hit this button for extra storage right here. Alright, and for our final ratings for the car, based on practicality, I'm gonna give this car a 7 out of 10 because it is a gas guzzler, but it does fit 7 people. It is a very big car. Sportiness, I'd give it a 5 out of 10. It's just a average car, not too sporty. Spaciousness, I'd say it's a 10 out of 10. Has a lot of space everywhere. And then for luxuriousness, I'd give this car a 6 out of 10. It has really comfortable seats and a lot of good climate control. Everything is good inside. Overall, I'd give this car a 6 out of 10. It's very practical other than how much it costs to drive it because it is a gas guzzler V8. Yeah.
Alrighty, that wraps it up for the CoStar review. My personal rating on this car, I would give it a 4 to 5, 4.5 out of 10 for luxuriousness. For sportiness, I would give this car a 2.5 out of 10. Even though it is a V8, it is not a very fast one. On the spaciousness, it is a very spacious car. You can sit 4 people very comfortably, but once you get in that back row, it can get kind of tight. And then going off of practicality, this car is a very practical car. You can fold down the 3rd row, and then also fold down the 2nd row seats for more storage and for stuff to put in the back. And also, if you need to transport people, you can easily pop that 3rd row back on, as I previously demonstrated. So, yeah, very good car all around. For the overall car rating, I will give this car a 5.5 to 5 out of 10. Personally, it's not my favorite car, but if you're hauling a lot of people or hauling a lot of stuff, it's a perfect car for that.